Welcome back, everybody. Hello, hello, loves. My name is Catherine, and welcome to part two of You versus Them. And this is a love reading. And welcome to Queen Cancer's Hero channel, everybody. I hope everyone is doing well today, and I hope everybody is doing good. I am going to put the link for part one, if you didn't get a chance to check that out, in the description box below. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome everybody. This is where you can find clarity, guidance, and love messages, and all kinds of other messages for Cancers and the Cross Watcher. You are all welcome to this channel. I do also read for all 12 signs on my other channel. She reads tarot, and I have another channel, Tarot Talk Live. The links for both of my other channels are below. They are all very much active channels, so you can go and find very, very current material. And on Tarot Talk Live, that channel is actually evergreen. So everything that I upload on that channel is basically evergreen. So you can view it 5 years ago, you can view it 5 years from now, and it'll still be relevant information. So please go and check it out. It's very versatile. We cover lots of different topics on that channel. All right, so what are we going to do? So right now we are going to be clarifying the oracle messages that we already pulled. We're going to look at this person's energy again. Like I said, I didn't know if this is your energy or your person's energy. And then we're going to clarify this person's energy. So what we've basically determined is that we have two people here who are very much sitting in the energy of really feeling some type of way about the other person. But I feel like on both sides of the fence, there is a bit of, what should I say, anxiety, because there's an energy of not being sure what the other person is thinking or feeling. So on this side, you have this person who really likes this other person, like they are really digging them, to the point of like they want to tell everyone. They want to go, and you would have Cupid and rejoice. They want to go and rejoice, okay, about this connection. This is someone who's happy to tell everybody about this person. You just want to go brag to all your friends, all your loved ones, tell everyone in your family about this person. You are ready to do that, right? But we have this energy of trap and love hate coming through. And what I picked up on, okay, is that this person is, in a sense, pulling back their energy, okay, because they're concerned about whether or not this person is committed. All right. And this person doesn't want to move forward with anything until they are certain that they have full on commitment from the other person. Now, here I go, putting my 2 cents in, and and I'm saying, and I'm thinking that this is your energy on this side, and I'm thinking this is your person's energy, but it could be flip flop. You could be the one that's really excited about this new person that you met, and you want to go tell all your people about this new person, but there's an energy of you don't feel like you're ready to move forward, like the timing is just not there, okay, because you're not certain what this other person is feeling. So we have love call and we have loneliness here. All right, loneliness. So, and then we got this message of peace. and the nighttime is the right time. So again, I'm getting an energy if somebody's going to be talking or reaching out to someone, a friend, a family member. They're going to be calling someone on the phone. We've got love call, and then we have this image here of four people. We have three together, and then we have the one in the back here, right? That's kind of like off to themselves. Okay. There's an energy of wanting to be with the others, but you're back here, right? There's an energy of feeling lonely or feeling like you're by yourself, reaching out to others to get some sort of information. And that's where this message is coming in and where peace is coming in. This is the energy of feeling at ease after you've had this conversation. So much so to the point where with the nighttime is the right time, there's an energy of feeling a little flirty, a little flirtatious, like you want to actually move forward in letting this person know how you're feeling. Okay. So this could very much be your energy. All right. Could be your person's energy. Take it how it resonates. Now, on this side, we have abundance and we have separation. So this is telling me that this person is sitting in the energy of feeling like they had this wonderful connection and they were getting everything they wanted, or their emotions were being fulfilled by this person, and then all of a sudden there's this separation. Or in this case, I'm feeling an energy of one person who is pulling back emotionally. They're not really putting out in the connection because they don't know how this is going to turn out, right? So they're starting to look for direction here. We have direction and resources. So see, this is an energy of someone who's going to be getting information or finding out what direction to go in because they are resourceful and they know people. They know somebody that knows what's going on here. This person has been talking to a friend or a family member or someone about their situation. And I feel like they're about to spill the beans to this person over here. Okay. So we have embrace yin yang. We have bad news here and police station. So my thing is that this person is automatically like assuming the worst, I feel. Okay. I feel like this is someone who is like they get anxious about a situation and they think that it's like the worst thing possible is the cause of why this is taking place. So this could be an energy of this person feeling or assuming that the other person may be either seeing someone else, okay, or has other things going on, or that this person is not interested in them, or that they don't like them, or they're stringing them along. Whatever the reason, there's all these things. But I think that is definitely going to change. We have healthy choices and sacred vows. All right. So someone is going to be making a decision. And with sacred vows here, I'm just getting an energy of, soulmate on a soul level, connecting with that one person that you want to connect with on that inner soul level. And also with healthy choices, this is someone that you feel invested in. You feel safe in making this decision about this person. And again, we have abundance once again, twice on this person's side. Two different decks, two completely different decks, same energy. And then we have save for a rainy day. So this is an energy of holding back, holding out, keeping one's abundance to themselves, waiting until there is some more, like, I feel like there's an energy of not knowing how someone feels to all of a sudden being overwhelmed with all these emotions that are going to be coming at you. I do. I feel like this person is going to all of a sudden pour out an abundance of emotions, okay, and letting you know exactly how they're feeling. So there's not going to be any question anymore about, does this person have feelings for me? Do they care? So, Cancers, take it how it resonates, but some of you are literally sitting in a situation where you're with your soulmate and you're like side eyeing them. And I did just recently do a reading on these lines, along these lines. This person, however, in this instance, I feel is also doing a little bit of the side eyeing themselves. Okay. So you're not the only one that has questions here. All right. So let's look at this person's energy here. And let's just see what we got going on here. See where you fall in, Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides, tell me about Cancer, please. And Cancer's person. Tell me about Cancer and Cancer's person. So let's just start at the top here with I like you and clock. I like you and clock. Okay, so let's see here. Clock. Okay, yeah. I like you and clock. So again, it's like not time yet is what I'm getting. See? Look, Four of Cups. See? Four of Cups. There's energy of now this person, this person is feeling rejection. They're feeling like this is something they really want. And all of a sudden there's going to be this separation here. This is the person that is pulling back their energy. The person pulling back their energy is the one that's going to go to a friend or a family member because they're the ones that are asking questions. I feel like it's going to be some sort of mutual friend. I feel like the people that this person is talking to is also somehow like knows this person, and they're going to give this person information about what they know. Under the deck, the world. See, this is a change in a situation. This is some sort of an end of a cycle. Something is not flowing the way that it used to. Okay. This wheel is going in a different direction here. All right. This is going to be like, this is going to be what changes everything. This pullback. This is what is going to change everything. This world is talking about an end here. All right. And I feel like, again, with this whole separation and pulling back and no longer interested and bored and not, this is an energy of, are they still interested in me? Are they, have they moved on to someone else or, Have they given up on me completely? So look, we have expression and mind power. Expression and mind power. So expressing your creative self and then leading with your mind. So basically thinking before you speak, not being so quick to say what's on your mind until you know more about what you're saying, or until this person is more expressive to you, right? Like you're not just going to throw yourself out to the wolves. You're going to wait for this person to also say, yes, I'm interested too. Tell me about expression and mind power. Look, we have the Nine of Swords. So it may be, again, very difficult for this person. I feel like this person is literally suffering right now because they're sitting in the energy of, oh my gosh, I just met my perfect match, And then all of a sudden, it's like it's going to just like stop. That's why we have trap and love hate. Like this person is stuck between love and hate, like feeling like they don't know. Like, does the you know what I'm saying? Is this person like rejecting me? Is this rejection that I'm dealing with? Or is this person just not sure? Like, I don't really know what to think. Right. So I feel like it's going to be very difficult for you to keep your feelings to yourself. That's why I'm getting the energy, okay, that this could be you here. Okay. This could be you. And this person could be holding back um, some sort of tangible abundance. There's something that this person is holding back because they're not sure either. Under the deck, look, Three of Cups, y'all. See, this person is agonizing to the point where they are going to reach out. Friend, family member, I don't care. They're going to reach out to someone to have this conversation because they want to know that chariot energy. Like, am I wasting my time? Or is this really going to be fruitful? Like, am I going to be successful? Does this person care about me too? And with Cupid and Rejoice, look, the Three of Pentacles. You are going to find out this person is going to either work with you to get information that you know what I'm saying, need to know, or this person, okay? This could be you, could be your person. Either way go with the Three of Pentacles, you're going to find out that this person absolutely is on the same page that you are on. Okay, under the deck, the Empress. Look at this Cancerian energy. This person is just as attracted to you as you are them. Okay, so wow, this is beautiful energy. Like honestly, this is like a wish come true. We have the Nine of Cups here. This talks about wish fulfillment, having all of your wishes met. But something is going to happen. So that's why I said this person is not the one holding out. It's this person, because something is going to stop. Something is going to come to a halt. It's not going to move forward. This person is going to feel as though something is wrong. So tell me about trap and love hate. Tell me about trap and love hate. Trap and love hate. Trap and love hate. So we have the Queen of Cups. This is absolutely your energy on the side, Cancer. Okay. So in case you were confused, be confused no longer. Um, yes. There's an energy of you waiting on this love to come back around, or being patient. I'm getting an energy of being patient here. And look, it's nighttime in the background here, because we've got this nighttime is the right time card here with message of peace. And we have you waiting here, even though there's an energy of feeling trapped between love and hate. You feel like you're sitting in a situation where you're loving someone, you're stuck in, and you don't know, what to do, because you don't know how this person feels about you. It's starting to affect you. Look, with the 8 of Pentacles here under the deck. 8 of Pentacles. Where else did I see that 8? We had number 35 right here with this message of peace. And this is a pentacle, y'all. Those are crystals or gems. So I am getting strong energy of 8 Pentacles here. This is also someone that 8 of Pentacles reflects self-love, taking care of self, right? Making sure that your needs are being met. And with message of peace, I feel like there's going to be an energy of you getting the information that you need in order to stay and work things out with this person. So whether it's because you feel trapped between this love hate situation with this person, but it's more love than it is hate. Hey, it I would the percentages are percentaging, okay? So hey, wherever the percentage is higher, that's what I'm leaning towards, you guys. That is what I'm leaning on. And look, we have the devil here behind the scenes. So again, there's that energy of toxicity, borderline obsessive in a situation, or controlling a situation. In this sense, I feel like there's an energy of one waiting, focusing on self love, self care, self needs, taking care of self. And I feel like this call is going to come through like out of nowhere. Remember that conversation that we had last week? Well, I followed up on it, and this is what so and so said to my cousin so and so last week. This is what they told them, or something like that. There's going to be some sort of message you're going to get. You're going to get this phone call. Okay, tell me about love call here and loneliness. Someone may reach out to you and say, they were talking to so and so, and they were telling them how lonely they've been since, since you kind of stopped coming around, and they don't really know if you actually really like them, like they like you. Like, you're going to get some information that is going to have you feeling some type of way. Like, it's really going to be a kind of like a turn on for you. Like, in a way, like it's going to make you feel, it's going to make your heart swell. It's going to make you feel some type of feelings of compassion. Okay. Love call and loneliness. I'm not taking a million cards, y'all. I'm not doing it today. Love call and loneliness for Cancer. Okay. And 2 of Wands here. This is someone who's very much sitting in their comfort zone. So this is an energy of someone not wanting to go outside of their boundaries. They don't feel comfortable. You know what I mean? They can only go as far as they can see right now, because anything beyond what they can see feels too iffy, and they don't want to take that risk at this time. So this person is not wanting to risk taking action on a situation that they're unsure of. Okay. They need more information. They just need to know, like, do they like me? Do they like me not? You know what I mean? Does Cancer want me? Does Cancer want me not? Under the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, this person doesn't want to take any action too quickly. Again, Three of Wands here. See, moving forward, momentum. They're just not getting that spark to really do a whole lot of moving around. There's an energy of really needing to stay in one place, assess the situation, and then once you are certain, stepping out. Stepping out and doing what you got to do, honey. Message of peace, and the nighttime is the right time. That came in the reverse. Yeah. That came in the reverse. So we've got the Lovers here and the Ten of Cups. I don't like the way these cards flipped out of the deck here. I really don't. I am going to go ahead and take them. You know, this is giving me vibes of someone who is like meddling in their relatives or in their friends like relationship. Okay, because the Ten of Cups in the reverse, this is like someone who is, you know, in someone's family business, basically, with that, where they didn't ask for this energy. So there's also an energy of feeling like someone is kind of like being very like trespassing almost. Yeah, there's going to be some information that somebody is going to get. They're going to be privy to some personal information. Ooh. Y'all, I don't know why this just popped into my head. It's just awful. But what so oh brother. It's like an energy of this person. Someone in this person's family has more information than perhaps they really know what to do with at this time. They got some personal TMI type information, I feel like, about this person. Yeah, yep, Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Now, this can also represent someone who's not having their wishes fulfilled. They're not getting what they want. So there's the energy of the nighttime is the right time and message of peace. I'm getting the energy of this person is kind of like, what's the word? A little hot and bothered. Okay, with that Page of Wands and the Two of Wands, it's like someone who's ready to do something, but somebody else is holding out. They're not they're not jumping out into that water. Do you see what I'm saying? And this person on this side is like, dang, because I am just ready to leap from the rooftops. I'm so excited and ready to move forward with this, but this person is holding back. They're holding out is what they're doing. That is what this person is doing, holding out. Tell me about abundance and separation. Let's look at this other person's energy. Abundance and separation. So interesting. Look, we have the death card and the moon. See, there's an energy of all of a sudden, this person took away this abundance of emotions, feelings, everything that they were providing for this person on this side. They took it away. They took it away. So we don't know where they went with it, but we know that they're gone somewhere. Do you see what I'm saying? We know that they're gone somewhere. Yeah, death card, moon card, and we have the wheel of fortune. Everything has changed. And look, the wheel of fortune has come out twice in this. Let's see. Yeah, because we have the wheel of fortune in this deck twice. We have the world in this deck twice, the four of cups, and I feel like there's one more. Okay. Wow. Tell me about direction, goodness, and resources. Direction and resources. This is that nosy neighbor or nosy cousin is coming in with all this secret information about your person. The Tower, the Seven of Cups, and the Justice card. Needing to know what direction to go in. Something is going to come to a crashing halt. All of a sudden, with the Seven of Cups here, this is confusion. Absolute confusion. Under the deck, the Six of Wands. Tell me about embrace and yin yang. Yeah, this is someone with that Justice card. They're getting some sort of truth or justice is being served. I feel like after a period where they thought they didn't know what was coming next with the Tower and the Seven of Cups. They were confused. They were emotionally not sure of what was going to happen next. Yeah, the Hanged Man. See? This is an energy of being confused, not knowing what to do. But with that Knight of Swords, there is going to be someone who's going to come in and change everything, right? This person is, look, the Two of Cups. This person is going to come in letting you know, or they're letting you know, or letting your person know that all is well. Okay, this other person cares about you just as much. They weren't sure about you, right? And so we have embrace and yin yang. And I feel like this is an energy of embracing the fact that this person reflects your energy. You know what I mean? It's like, thank your lucky stars. You know what I'm saying? You are dealing with someone who is just as crazy about you as you are about them. You know what I mean? Embrace the fact that you have someone, look, with the Six of Wands, that you are in a successful connection with someone that feels just as strongly and as prideful about you as you do them, right? Beautiful energy. Under the deck, the Fool. Someone who is willing to take a risk, someone who is willing to take a leap of faith, right? Embracing the fact that you have connected with your true twin soulmate. Okay. Tell me about bad news and police station. Ooh, that almost went in the fire, y'all. Look, Seven of Swords. Yo, this card almost went in the fire, like literally, but it did not. Um, Seven of Swords. Wow, with bad news and police station. Okay. So this person is, I don't want to say that they're kind of jumping the fence on this situation here. They're jumping the fence on something. They're automatically assuming the worst. They're automatically thinking, well, this person must be hiding something. They must be talking to other people here. You see how they're holding the five swords and looking back at the two, kind of in a sneaky way. So there's an energy of feeling like this person is making excuses here because they're trying to get by. Look, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is the Ten of Wands, an energy of feeling, kind of getting to the point where you're tired of constantly worrying about being betrayed by this person. So with healthy choices here in sacred vows, I do see you reaching out to someone. A healthy choice would be like a family member, a parent, someone close. Look, we have the Five of Wands jumping out. So this is talking about conflict with others outside the situation. Under the deck, the Sun. Yeah, healthy choices, Five of Wands, and the Sun, sacred vows. You're definitely going to be. So I'm getting this Sun as something positive or something good that is going to happen. I feel like the Five of Wands is really more of like competition. I feel like there's this conflict. This is the deal. I feel like there's an energy of neither side wanting to put out, whether it's emotional, physical, whatever the case, they don't want to give the other side anything that they feel as though it's going to be hurtful if they lose it or if this person doesn't come through. So lowering expectations, I feel like, is going to greaten your chances of having a favorable outcome, right? Because you're not holding on to any specific feeling, outcome, you know, you, any of that. It's like whatever happens, happens. Whatever happens, happens. Not having fear. All right. You have the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles here. Not being afraid of being on the outside of the situation. With that Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is someone who is reliable. It's someone who is very responsible. It's someone who takes their time. They don't rush things. They don't rush situations. This talks about healthy choices and sacred vows. So I do feel like being patient, not being so concerned about this person not liking them or talking to them or paying attention to them. I feel like you are going to find out or get just the information that you're looking for here. Okay. Tell me about abundance and save for a rainy day. Look, High Priestess. High Priestess, you are going to get the information that you are looking for. And look, blocked. See, holding back. Holding back. Look, with temperance, y'all. Saving for a rainy day. Didn't I say you were going to be holding back until you found out what you needed? The information, and now we have the King of Swords. This is someone who now feels they have the authority to move forward in this energy. Beautiful, y'all. We're going to take it into the extended to look at the challenges. You guys, I'm running into time, so I'm going to upload for members only. We will look at the challenges, or the obstacles that you are going to be facing, or what is potentially coming towards you in this person. We will see if there's any third-party energies that may be also influencing this energy between you and this other person. We will look to see what advice Spirit has, what inner wisdom that you may need to tap into in this situation. And then we'll look at future oracle messages, okay? And we will clarify all of that in the extended. I hope you guys enjoyed this message and others that will be coming. I did announce the winners in the last reading, you guys, so go and check that out. If you are a winner, please email me to claim your prize. And I would like to go live later if you guys would like to have your questions answered. I'll be doing live questions for $11. All right, and 11 cents. Y'all know the deal. You can either pay on my website, or you can pay via Cash App or credit card on my website. I think I take Apple Pay as well on the website. So you can prepay and pre-book. You can send me your questions in advance of me going live. I am certain that I am going to be going live today for sure, for sure. I'm going to announce the winners for the month, you guys. And then afterwards, I will be taking questions. Okay. I love you guys so much. Take care of each other and yourselves. And I will see you guys later. Bye.